Hey guys, it's Victoria and Lydia. Say hi. So Angela from Angela's Happy Family had commented on something I posted on her Facebook asking if I was still doing updates and stuff, and that sort of reminded me that I didn't do a 7-month update. Lydia turned 7 months on February 6th, she was born February 6th. She turned 6 months on September 6th, and it is now September 14th, so she is 7 months and a couple weeks, I guess. So what I'll probably do is I'll do this update, and then I probably won't update again until her 9-month one, because she has a 9-month doctor's appointment, so I'll have some updated stats at that point. Hi! That's your serious girl face. You serious girl. How can you not just like eat that face and these legs? These legs! Look at these legs! She's not wearing any pants because she is very slowly crawling, and when she has pants on, her legs just slip, so I just keep taking her pants off so that she can crawl around and practice. Yes. So at her 6-month update, which happened after I posted her 6-month video on here, she was, how big were you? 18 pounds, 18.5 pounds, and 26 inches. She was about 75th percentile for height, weight, and head. She took her needles wonderfully. There was no concern. She's hitting all of her milestones. So she is eating a lot of what we eat at this point. Basically anything we eat that is healthy, she can eat. Like for tonight, the kids we had burritos, but I didn't give that to the kids because I don't really like them. They had grilled cheese, so she like gnawed on a crust of that. We had green beans from our garden. She loves those. She just like sucks on them. And what else did you have? Some strawberries for dessert. She loves homemade applesauce. We just tried yogurt for the first time today. She loves sweet potatoes, carrots. We are doing 98% baby-led weaning. I did buy a few of those pouches just for when we're on the go. We do some picnics and things, and it's just easier to have some of those. I tried her with one the other day, and she didn't seem to love it, so I don't think we'll be using them too often. They're really expensive too, and some of them, the combinations of food in these pouches sound terrible. The one I got her was, I think, carrot, squash, and pear or apple, and I tried it and it was pretty good, so I didn't feel too bad giving it to her. She is sitting up really well now. Just in the past few days will I sit her up and walk away. She has a breastfeeding pillow behind her and like a blanket in front of her in case she goes forward or backward, but most of the time when I go back, she's in the same position. She is starting to crawl very slowly, hands and knees, like one hand and then one knee, and so just very slowly starting to crawl. She has started to go from crawling position to putting both feet up on the ground, so she's like doing downward dog, and that scares me because then she falls sideways and hits her head, and she doesn't like that. She's starting to get a little bit more hair, as you can see. She is in some 9-month clothes and some 12-month clothes. This shirt is 12 months and it fits her well. She is in 12-month sleepers and they are kind of small. Yes. Yes, I need to get her some pants because all of the pants that I have are too tight on her legs. Like anything that's a legging or a tight or anything like that is too snug on her legs. What else is new for you? We just listed the swing, and I just sold the little vibrating chair because she's getting too big for those. The vibrating chair, she was starting to sit forward, so it was time to get rid of that. She still likes her jumperoo. We moved it up to the next setting. She likes her stroller. I still use the Becco carrier. I did list my ring sling because I find her too heavy to wear in it. I love the ring sling because it's super... Yes! Easy and convenient to just throw her on and get stuff done, but she's just getting too heavy, so I thought we would maybe list that and see if anybody is interested in that. We moved her to her convertible car seat. I was hoping to wait until Noah would gain a few more pounds and be big enough for the booster, but he's been hovering around 37 pounds for what feels like 2 years. Oh my goodness, that baby's funny. And everyone kept saying, oh, he's fine. He's 5 years old. He's 5.5. He's 42 inches. He's fine. He's close enough. And I just I just don't feel comfortable. So it's a little bit less convenient the way we, really, the way we have to arrange the car seats. I moved Alexandria into another convertible car seat that we have that my sister-in-law gave us, and it's a much more low-profile one than the Graco ones that we have. So she's in that, and she loves it. And then Lydia is in Alexandria's old seat, which is rear-facing, obviously. And then Noah's in the third row in his convertible car seat still. So I do have to climb sort of over Alexandria's seat to get to him, but the new seat is so skinny and narrow and low that it's easy to do that. It was much harder to climb around the Graco ones. So that's what although today or yesterday Noah was like, I don't want to be in the back by myself. So that made me kind of sad. When he's big enough for a booster, we'll probably put Alexandria back there with him, but we can only have one forward-facing car seat in the third row because there's only one tether point for... Hi. Okay, so my phone ran out of memory yesterday, so that's why it kind of just finished. But I think I was basically done everything I had to say about Lydia's 7-month update. We just dropped big sister off at preschool, so it's just me and you. So we're having some breakfast. So I think I said everything that I wanted to say. We went camping for the first time this past month on Labor Day weekend, which was awesome. She did amazing. It was incredible weather. It was hot, hot, hot. A little bit chilly the first night, but the second night wasn't too bad. She slept in the playpen. My parents have a tent trailer, so we stayed in that. And my cousin and her kids were there, and my sister and her husband, and a friend. And so there was lots of people, and it was awesome. The only hard part is napping. She's not a good napper on the go. Like, she napped in the carrier for like a half an hour the first day, and then the second day my dad stayed back so that she could nap while we went to the beach. So that's kind of too bad. You know, you feel bad when somebody has to stay around the trailer, but I don't think he minded. So I just she didn't finish her bottle, so I just put the leftovers of it into the sippy cup. She doesn't really drink out of it. We're just for practice. And she had a little bit of cereal. She really doesn't like it. There you go. But I try it every now and then. I think it's a good sort of solid thing for her to have in her tummy. She likes to have toast or, something with a little bit more substance than fruit. So this is kind of how I do baby-led weaning. I don't trust her to hold it herself because she will put the whole thing in her mouth. And I know that's kind of the point, but it's just sort of my comfort level. And as she gets older, we will start to cut things up smaller and then let her pick up the little pieces. But she's not quite, that's not quite how you're supposed to hold it, honey. There you go. Good job. So that's about everything I have to say for her 7-month update. So like I said, I'll come back and do a 9-month update now that we're already halfway through 7 months. Yes. Yes. All right, say bye. Thanks for watching, guys. Want some milk?